Hello. So, fourth attempt at this video. This is going to be my last video for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and throw some disclaimers out in the very begin. Okay, I got that from paternity court where the man didn't say beginning, he would say from the very begin. So, here we go. From the very begin, the quality sucks. Yes, this I know. And, I plan on getting some better equipment, but of course, better equipment costs money. We don't have a lot of subscribers over here. We are a small, closely knit family. So, what I am hoping is that if I can dedicate some time to some more material, that we can see it start paying off. Now, I'm poor, and so of course, poor people's favorite time of the year is income tax time. So I plan on getting a camera with my income taxes. So my quality will be a lot better. So just bear with me for the next couple of weeks. I won't post that much anyway because I do work 2 full-time jobs. So your girl is hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like Cassidy, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. So I'm trying to make it do what it do. So that's my general disclaimer, because I don't want any comments saying, oh, the resolution sucks, your quality sucks, you need a better camera. I know. On to the story that we're talking about. This is my second video of the night. Well, second video that I'm going to be posting, because of course I did make more than 2 videos with my ones that didn't make the cut. So this is actually my 4th video, but only the second one I'm posting for tonight, and my last one because I'm going to bed, because I know that this video, just talking about it, is going to piss me off. So then I'm going to want to be done with it. I'm going to want to be done with the internet, and I'm going to want to be going to bed. So yeah, and I still have to wash my hair, because for the people that didn't see the last video, oh, this fro is giving me life, but it is only because I just took some braids out. And so that means my hair has to be washed and stretched and braided back down for my wig. Because yes, tomorrow is Monday, and I ain't doing no damn hair. I have to work both of my jobs tomorrow, so I'm not doing hair. So let's talk about this culture of victim shaming and, just social media, cyberbullying, just this disgusting, display of humans nowadays. Now that social media is so popular and it's so easy to get behind your keyboard or to get on your phone and just say whatever you want to say rude, unthinkable shit to people when they're down and out. And yes, for those who may not know, I am talking about the Jasmine Eiland situation, the young lady who was in Atlanta for the weekend. She went to the nightclub Opera, which is a really big club. It's really nice and really big. She went there to see August Alsina. She went by herself because she was going to meet up with some friends there, and she went pretty early, around 10:30ish early. And she wanted to just celebrate her birthday, have a good time. She didn't care. Like, I'm kind of like that to a certain extent, whereas if there's something that I want to do or a place that I want to go and I don't have anybody to go with me, I'm going to go by myself, because I'm not going to limit my life based off of if somebody else is coming or if I got to pay for somebody else in order for me to enjoy my time. Like, nah, I like my time. I like kicking it with me enough that if it's something I want to do, I'm going to go do it. So she went on out. She knew her friends was coming later. So she was just out enjoying herself, having a couple drinks, having good time dancing and stuff, blah, blah, blah. She meets a man there. He's obviously a predator. He, kind of watches her, sees that she's not with anyone. He buys her a drink, slips something in it. She didn't notice because, you're in a dark nightclub. Somebody buy you a drink. They hand it to you. You don't realize it. But she has her phone kind of like down here. Like her phone is down here. And her cup is up here. So she's like, thanks for the drink. Yeah. So she doesn't see it. All the people watching the live can see it. Like there's something in the drink. And none of these Facebook detectives that all swear now that they saw the pill in the drink. None of them seem to see the pill before she drank the drink. I don't understand that, because I'm watching your live and I see that at that point my time is going to be committed to letting you know that there's something in your drink. That is what my time will be spent doing while I'm watching your live. I'm going to comment back to back to back. There is something in your drink. You need to look. Stop drinking that drink. It's laced. But these people watching the video just keep watching it. Now all the Facebook detectives want to say, oh, you could clearly see the pill in the drink. Too late now. The girl drugged. And towards the end of her drink, she realizes that there was something wrong with it. I don't think she thought that she was drugged, but she knew that there was something wrong with the drink because she drunk, but she gets to the bottom because, like the pill was dissolving in the drink. Whatever hadn't dissolved was still at the bottom of the drink. So she gets to the bottom, she takes a sip, and she tastes this in her mouth. You could tell, you could look at her, and she drinks it. She puts the cup down. She looks at it. She like pulls something off her teeth and was like, and just kept going. I think she just thought maybe it was something in the drink, like some sand or something, like anything could have gotten in the drink. Like, so she just kept going, and over time you can see when the drug starts to affect her, and she starts slurring. She can't hold her body still. She can't hold her head up. It's like falling all over the place, and he's like kissing all on her and stuff, which is crazy. So she still has her live going, and he has her kind of like bent over a chair, and so from her live point of view, you can't see what's going on. You can hear her screaming, stop, please stop, no, don't. But you really can't, nobody in the club can hear her because it's loud and they bumping music. So if I hit 2 times and I like it ain't safe for the black or the white girl. They bumping that. And it's a girl standing next to her. And that's why I'm like, ain't there people around her? Like, I know it's a hectic club. It's loud. People can't hear. But like, there's nobody around that can see that this girl is not in control of her body. There's no way that she can consent to having a sexual relationship with him. There's no way that he can, consent you can give consent at one point, but you have to give ongoing consent. So if I say, yeah, we can fuck, come on over, let's get it, and we get in the bed and you start and I'm down with it, and then I say, no, stop, I changed my mind, you have to then stop. Anything between, anything that's from when I say, yes, we can fuck, come on over, let's get it, we get in it, we get started, anything from that point to the time I said stop, no, I changed my mind, that part is consensual. Now, if I say no, stop, I changed my mind, and you keep going, now you are raping me. So the video angle next to them, there was a person standing next to them. This girl said she was celebrating her birthday too. So she was on live too. Or she was either on live or snapping or something. So she gets a different angle. And in this angle, you can definitely tell that it was rape. Because she is bent over the chair. Like, you can tell she's definitely not coherent. She is passed out over this chair. And in one part of the video, he licks his fingers Yes. He licks his fingers and then puts them under her dress inside of her. Standing right there with people watching. He was so confident that with this mentality that we have today, that nobody would say anything. He was confident that he could get away with doing that shit in front of people in the club, people standing next to them with the camera, and he was confident enough to do it still. So the girl who recorded it said she didn't think she was in the wrong in any kind of way, because it just seemed like that was her boyfriend, and that her boyfriend had fucked her to sleep, and that was that. So you don't see anything wrong with that. I'm sorry, where I'm from, people don't fuck in the club, not like that. So it would have been, it would have thrown me off anyway. Like, you can't find a bathroom or behind the building, a VIP section, nothing. You just gonna stand right here by the bar and fuck. That would have thrown me off anyway. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. And then victim shaming and cyberbullying. You bitches need to jump off a cliff or find something to do. Like, get a job, find something to do with your life. I shouldn't have said jump off a cliff. So please don't jump on me, because I shouldn't have said that. But what I mean is, you sit behind your computer or your cell phone and you talk shit about people nonstop, just troll, just talk so much shit about people, not thinking that these are real motherfucking people. Jasmine is a real young lady with children. Y'all done cyberbullied that girl so much that she almost took her life. Not just her life, the life of her baby that she is pregnant with. There would have been two people, that one person that would have never made it into the world, and one person that had spent such a short amount of time living life. All because some man, some predator decided that he liked her, he liked how she looked, and he wanted to get some from her. That's it. And yes, I seen the video where he said that he was going to he was going to expose all this, that, and the third, and how he was just trying to help her, and she was just wilding. Nobody was doing anything to her. It's clear, though, in the video that he's kissing her on her neck, but let him tell it nobody was doing anything to her. I mean, just crazy. And I'm like, and you people are online, like, going in on this girl and her husband. Now, I don't know, I don't have no sympathy for the husband, to be honest with you, but y'all going in on her and her husband. Her and her husband is going through it right now. She was at the hospital and he left. He said he had been up there with her all day. And I can understand, if you a man and you went through this situation, and you got pent up frustrations and anger because somebody violated your wife, especially when she is pregnant with your baby or whatever. So you got to be able to vent your frustrations out. So he went live in the studio, laying down some raps or whatever. And everybody's saying that they're clout chasing or whatever. I'm like, everybody around her might be clout chasing, but I don't see her clout chasing. Everybody around her might be clout chasing though, but I don't see it from her, because she's been really quiet since it happened. She came on her live. She was real soft spoken. She was just like, I'm doing good, y'all. I can't delete the videos. J-Boog help me. I'm gonna be all right. Like, she was real soft spoken and meek and mild. So, I just, I, I, I think everybody around her is clout chasing, but I also think that in the case with her husband, that might be the way that he has to vent his frustrations, because of course I looked at his page. Yes, I did a little research to see what type of dude he is, what type of man he is. and he's a real tall nigga, a whole bunch of tattoos and shit. Um, I think he was a gang banger, might still be a gang banger or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? You think about it. If your wife, even if you've moved on from your wife, even if you've taken up in a relationship with somebody else, that's still your wife. That's still the mother of your children. And you gonna feel some kind of way if some man violated her. You gonna feel some kind of way. You gonna want to take his head. And so maybe to get the stress off of him, he just decided to go into the studio. But you know, he was laying his music, hoping that somebody would like it, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, it was catchy. It was really catchy. I was like, okay, it's payday fun. I was kind of just listening to it like, okay, all right, all right. People in the comments was bullying him, but you know what I'm saying? He a man. He seemed like he can handle it better than she could. Like, she was getting cyberbullied. She could not handle it. She could not handle the trauma of being raped on live, the whole world knowing and talking about it, and then the trolls coming after her saying, that's what you get for being out and half naked, that's what you get for being out alone, showing all your body, taking drinks from a man. Like, it wasn't right at all. So I pray for the girl. I pray that she pulls through. I pray that she gets some mental help, and that she gets some healing. This would be an episode of Beyond to Fix My Life that I would like to see, because she needs some healing and some intense therapy. And I don't know if their marriage is gonna work. If it isn't, I hope he just goes about his business and not um, drag her name in the mud. Just like, go on. If you don't want to be with her, you want to be with somebody else, just go on with that next person. Or don't stay with her, because now she's been through this horrible situation. So now you can say, my wife this, my wife that includes you, so you can get the clout off of it. I'm not feeling it. But we as a people, we as humans, we have to learn to stop bashing people on the internet. Stop being cyber bullies. It's not right. These are people that you are cyberbullying are regular people just like you. They have feelings, they have emotions, they have pains just like you. So to imagine having thousands or hundreds of thousands of people coming and telling you how negative, how you're nothing, you're the scum of the earth, you should kill yourself, that shit'll get to anybody. The strongest of us, because I'm a pretty strong motherfucker, but the strongest of us would crack if you got people coming at you like that. So I really do hope that she gets it together. I hope that y'all people leave her alone, anybody that's trolling her, and that they catch that sick son of a bitch that did it, because that nigga's a predator. They said that somebody else came out saying that he did the same thing to them a while ago. And it's just going to continue. The cycle is going to continue unless they stop him, because that is ridiculous. That's my take on it. I'm about to go wash my hair because it is filthy. And then I'm going to bed because I have to work tomorrow. I love you guys. I hope you come back, watch some more videos, bring some of your people. I promise you it'll get better, probably in the next month or so. I love y'all. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for rocking with me for as long as you've been rocking with me. I know I haven't been consistent. I'm going to change that. Just hang on. Keep rocking with me. I need you. I need y'all and your friends and your families and your cousins now to come on over here. We can get it popping. We can do some fun stuff. But until then, good night.